Hari Om. Begin each day listening to the most auspicious sound in the universe. Yoga of Imperishable Brahman, Chapter 8, Shloka 5 and 6. And whosoever, leaving the body, goes forth remembering me alone, at the time of his death, he attains my being. There is no doubt about this.
Chapter 8, Shloka 5. Antakale cha mam eva smaran muktva kalebaram yaprayati samadbhavam yati nastyatra samshayah.
Whosoever at the end leaves the body thinking of any being, to that being only he goes, O Kaunteya, O son of Kunti, because of his constant thought of that being.
Chapter 8, Shloka 6. Yam yam vapi smaran bhavam tyajatyante kalebaram tam tamevaiti kaunteya sada tadbhava bhavitah.
Chapter 8, Shloka 5 and 6. What happens to one who leaves the body in the awareness of the self? Lord declares that at the time of leaving the body, whosoever remembers him, the self, becomes the self without any doubt. When the gross body dies, then the subtle body goes where its most prominent desires will be fulfilled, forgetting all its present duties, relationships, and vanities. The most prominent desire will depend upon what it had gathered in the previous births or the present birth. The process of meditation tutors the mind to keep in it an unflickering desire for the self, so that at the time of death, meditating on the self alone goes forth leaving the body. An ego that has been cultivating only sensuous tendencies must take a form lower in the evolutionary ladder, so that its acquired animal instincts can be fulfilled to the maximum. But if an individual in his discrimination has come to recognize the futility of a sensuous life and aspires to release himself from the old ways, shall move higher in the ladder of evolution when it leaves the present body. Vedanta, based on this principle of the science of life, goad everyone to prepare for a life of highest achievement. Lord says that who leaves the body with completely turned towards the self shall reach the eternal, the immortal, from where there is no return. Shloka number 6. As you think, so you become. Those who are thinking of the not self shall remain with matter, the lower nature. The theory is equally applicable for all. Or at the time of death, when the occupant of the body has packed to quit, is not the time to decide or to plan the onward journey. Since thoughts decide all actions at any given moment, the run of thoughts in the individual are ordered by the channel of thinking. An individual that has struggles to detach himself from all the body identifications and to fix the mind in the contemplation of the self, the real, creates new channels of divine aspirations. The ego will instinctively be directed through those new channels. Learn more in the next shloka, in the next video.
To understand Gita, join Chinmaya Mission study group in your area. There are over 300 Chinmaya Mission centers in the world. Kindle Life is the first text prescribed in the scheme of study by Swami Chinmayananda himself. Watch Ranjot Kalra's videos on Kindle Life online. See this video clipping again and again till you can answer the following questions.